everyone, I'm Marie McNeil. Welcome back to Good Global Vibes. We love our Good Global Vibes community. Thank you all for tuning in and subscribing. Thank you. And thank you for sharing it with your friends and family. This week, as promised, we have Daniela, who's a Feng Shui expert from Germany. And she is the owner of soulandspace.com. We're going to actually do an actual exercise live so you can actually hands-on see how it's so simple and you could do this at home. So stay tuned and watch it all the way to the end because she gives a few really, really great tips. Okay, here we go. Daniela, hi. Welcome to Good Global Vibes. Welcome to the show.
Hey, Marie. Thank you so much for having me. I'm so excited. Thanks.
I'm excited too. I'm excited because of the work that you do. And I think it's very unique in the way that you kind of portray feng shui. So what would Good Global Vibes, we talked how it's all about raising the vibration of the planet. So what would you like to share with us today?
Oh, okay. So let's see. I love to start when we want to raise a vibration, like global vibration. I always love when we start with ourselves, right? I mean, that's something we can do immediately. We don't have to move mountains, but it's just usually just one decision we make. And then the vibration goes up. So where attention goes, energy flows. And I think that's one of the most important sayings, which I know. And with Feng Shui, we can implement it a little bit differently. We can implement it by taking care of our space where we are, because I believe, and that's what I see when I work with people in their spaces, is when we raise the vibration of the space, the vibration of the people who live there raises too. So, and then when they go out, they carry this vibration with them, and then they bring this vibration to their office or to friends or to family, however. And this is a very beautiful way how to start raising vibration in the society by raising the vibration in our environment.
Perfect. I love it. So it starts with you. So can you give us like a few tips, or how would you tell someone? Because I really love what you said about where energy flow. Tell me what you said again. Say that again.
Where attention goes, energy flows.
Yeah, where attention goes, energy flows. No, that's like so perfect. I love that. How can we share with the viewers, what's a few things they could do?
Again, let's focus on space, because that's what Feng Shui is about. And raising the vibration in space, usually what people know is decluttering. That's always the very first step, how to bring the life force energy, which is carrying the energy, the life force and the vibration into our lives and into the spaces. So when we declutter, we start moving life force energy. This is the reason why you feel so relieved and happy, and you feel like you can move again when you start or when you are done decluttering. I always love to say, so if somebody's asking now, like, okay, how do I know if I have a lot of clutter? Then this is a task. Close your eyes for a second and imagine that you're connected with every item you own with a little, like a thin red thread. And the more red threads you have around yourself, the more stuck you are. And just like let this vision come up. And this is then where you will see and feel if you have too many things surrounding yourself and if the life force energy can flow. This is the very first step. So there's so many different concepts about decluttering, and I don't want to go too deep into this, but just keep it really simple. I don't like this process to be hard and heavy and complicated, but just like, okay, decide every day to take 10 items out of your home you don't need anymore. Like, just make it a game. And then you will feel how the energy starts moving. And this will raise your vibration immediately, because you will see new opportunities coming and you will feel energy in your life again.
And then what else about the space? So you could declutter, and what else? The first thing I thought of is smudging with sage or ringing high bells for vibration. So anyway, that's what came to my mind. I don't know if that applies at all, but.
Oh, yes, Marie, it does. But we can take it like at a slower pace. We can make it really simple. So for me, the connection to the space is super important. So making your space an ally. It could start with greeting your space when you come home and saying goodbye when you leave. Sometimes it's bringing flowers to your space or just show appreciation. Just sit for a moment and say, oh, my beautiful house, I'm so grateful for you. I so appreciate you because you are giving me the space where I can grow and develop myself and like live my life. Or what I love to do with my office is when I start a new certification and people are coming in, for example, or clients are coming in, then I tell my space, I'm like, you know, there are new clients coming in. Let's create an energy, a supportive energy, an energy of where people can really unfold their potential. Let's create this energy. And this is how I team up with my space. So you can do it just by thinking and connecting to the environment and the space where you live or work in. And then, of course, you can always use music to raise the vibration of your space. You can smudge, you can decorate. I always go back to the chi, the life force energy, and I describe chi as an energy which is curious like a child. And it always goes there where it's bright and beautiful and colorful. And it doesn't go into places where it's dark and cluttered, like a child, right? So
Right.
this is a very good analogy when you think about, oh, there is the chi not flowing in your home. Just take a look in the corners, like how do they feel? Would a child go into this space, into this room, or into this corner? And if not, then think about what could you change that it's more attractive.
Great. Okay, so we talked a lot about personally what people can do to their homes. So, what about raising the vibration of the planet? What can you tell me about that? Maybe, I am interested, right?
Oh yeah, I
Like,
mean,
how can I use it in the work with good global vibes?
yeah. So, I mean, what I also do, I do space healings, and space healing is activating the energy of the virgin energy of Earth. So, like the very, very heart. And I believe, and that's what I also see, is our planet has a heart. And if you just have, like I talked about, this attention and appreciation to your home, you can always, like when you're appreciating your home, you can drop down into the earth, like really, really down, like feeling like you are dropping into your belly, into your womb. And then from this place, you can appreciate Mother Earth. You can appreciate what she's giving you. Look what comes to you. Look what words want to come out. And then send this energy into the center of the earth and see the vibration coming up. Close your eyes for a moment. Take a deep breath, a couple of deep breaths, and focus on your heart chakra. Like just
Okay.
focus on your heart. Feel your heart beating, knowing that your heart is the source and the most intelligent organ you have in your body. That's your heart. Gather your attention and your energy there. And then feel the energy expanding from your heart, like really growing. Maybe you get a color which you see, it's a brilliant light. So for me, it's white right now, like a diamond.
Yes,
And this
me too.
energy, yeah, oh, beautiful. And then it expands, it grows and grows and grows until your whole body is filled with this light. And then you focus this light all the way down. You really focus into your womb. And then you feel this energy going through your feet, going into the earth. Like your feet are deep, deep down into the earth, and you send this energy in the very heart of our mother, of our planet, like all the way in the middle. And whatever you send to the earth is responding and giving you back the energy. So you're never losing. You're always getting back, because Mother Earth is always taking care of. I mean, this is where we come from and this is where we go to. She holds us, she gives us food, nutrition. She is our source. So we can always give back the light and the love we feel in our hearts. Give back to Mother Earth. For a minute or two, just where attention goes, energy flows, right? I mean, I feel my heart like growing and expanding. It's just the energy is huge. You take a deep breath, give thanks to Mother Earth and to the energy which is surrounding us, and open your eyes.
The words that came from, I mean, kept coming to me were thank you. Like,
Mhm.
thank you for everything you provide, right?
Yeah.
Thanking the earth.
I always say to my clients, like, you don't have to be like a guru or something to do this work. You can be a businesswoman, you can be a mother, you can whatever you want to. It's just 1 minute of your day. You can even do it while you're cooking. Just like
Right.
think about it and send the energy back, and you will get so much more back into your system from Mother Earth.
Beautiful.
Mhm.
Beautiful. Thank you. I really want people to know how to reach out to you if they want to connect with you, Daniela. And I guess it's through soulandspace.com.
Yes. Yes, that's the best way to find me.
Okay, and there's an email in there where they
There
can,
is an
and then
email. There is also even the possibility to download some checklists around Feng Shui and clutter clearing and home and soul and space. If they go to my website, you will really see what it's all about. You will see the checklist, and this is where you can get connected to me.
what is there any last words you would like to leave us with?
Yes. What I would love to share is that we are doing so much work on our bodies and our minds and souls. And if you activate the space where you live in, all the work you do on yourself will multiply. Because when we enter a space, we become one. We are one energy. When you activate the space, you activate your personal energy. So don't lose on this potential.
How do people activate the space? By what you shared in the beginning, by
Mhm.
just thanking the space, saying hello, saying goodbye, like acknowledging.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you for summarizing this. Yeah, I love to keep things simple because life is complicated enough. We don't have to overcomplicate things. Of
Right.
course, Feng Shui is an ancient wisdom, and it is complicated. But we can start with really some simple, small steps. And I mean, every step, it doesn't matter how small the step is going to take you further.
Those little simple things make a huge impact.
Oh yeah.
Thank you so much for taking the time, for coming, for us working out the time difference to have you be on Good Global Vibes. I'm really grateful that you came. And again, we'll let everybody know how they reach you is going to soulandspace.com, and you'll be able to connect with Daniela with her feng shui techniques. And she said you have checklists and different things on your website that you'll be able to check out too. So make sure you check out. And hopefully we'll see you again in the future, Daniela.
Yeah, thank you so much for the invitation and for this great conversation.
Oh my gosh, is she great or what? I love that. Where attention goes, energy flows. Where attention goes, energy flows. It's kind of like the things we say at Good Global Vibes, where raise the vibration of your planet and what you focus on expands. It's a similar vibe. But you know what's starting to I really see is the connections to all the people we're interviewing, because they're all people who are doing positive things for the planet that you can do, that you could participate in, that you could, look into people and get their support, right? Like to help you do one thing or another if you want to raise your vibe to a higher level. Because the higher, it all starts with you, like she said. It all does start with you. It starts with me. That's why I'm doing this, to raise the vibration of the planet, to help you have whatever it is that you want in your life. So, with all that said, you really need to subscribe if you haven't already and share it with everyone you know, because we are going on the road with Good Global Vibes with live interviews in the USA and in Europe. That's right. We're going to Europe. So you don't want to miss those episodes because they are going to be fun and juicy. Okay, everyone. Thanks so much for watching. Aloha.